All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and we'll start seated tonight. It's great to have everybody. What I explained is I got new contacts for the first time in my whole life. And one of them sees far and one of them sees close because of stigmatism. So if you see me kind of doing this, it's just because I'm trying to adjust. Oh, that's a lot to ask for my brain. Let's go ahead and start here. Kind of tick-tock a little bit through the hips. Big circle here on the inhale and then exhale and round. So seeing close up has been still super challenging. So I think I'm going to need my left eyeball a little stronger if they make them that way. I don't know. Let's go the other way. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale and round. Start to move through it. And you guys all understand wearing a mask all day and then having glasses on top of that. It's just been crazy. Move from side to side. And I can teach and see okay. It's just I can't teach, take off my glasses or put my glasses back on, look at Zoom, take them back off again. That's the hard part. So I thought, well, I'm going to give contact one more shot. So we'll see how this works. But I kind of need to be able to read. Let's come back to center, sweep up, hands into the heart. As you exhale, walk your fingertips forward and really release here. Kind of rock a little bit through the hips. Walk your fingertips over to the left side, big reach, ears between your biceps. Now back to center. And the other side, big reach across. And bring that back. Tuck your chin into the chest, reaching up. Hands into the heart, exhale. Trade out your feet. Interlace your fingertips. As you press up, rolling back down through the shoulders, begin to add a twist on the exhale. So inhale, come back to the front. Exhale, add a twist. I'm gonna go shut off my dehumidifier thingamajig. Staying with your twist. It's very loud. You got it. Good, good, good. Oh, that looks good. Let's do that one more time, balancing out both sides. And then reach both arms up, hands into the heart as you exhale. Let's roll through onto all fours into our very first cat-cow today. So just check out how your spine feels, and I'll get some music on. Hands directly underneath your shoulders and tilt and tuck that tailbone. Look up, really move your spine. Exhale and round, round, round. Matching the movement with the breath. Tension of strength today. Moving with ease. Just feeling really awesome. How you want to feel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get this other eyeball adjusted. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, good, that's right. Let's move into neutral spine now. Reach your right hand out with your left heel. On the exhale, draw it down and trade it to the other side, feeling grounded with your fingertips. Press through the heel, drawing the belly in and up, and then bring it down. So just continue nice and smooth with that. And as always, if you've got any kind of an injury or something going on today that just doesn't feel quite right, take a child's pose. Notice.
Think about the generations and to say we want to make it a better place for our children and our children's children so that they know it's a better world.
Press through your fingertips and your tailbone up to downward dog. Pedal through your feet. Walk it out. In front of the lens.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place is much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place,
Pedal it out. Eyes look at your hands and then look towards your stomach. Pedal those feet. Bend the knees, and on the inhale, start to draw the knees back towards the earth. On the exhale, send your tailbone up, heels towards the mat. Stay with this flow. Inhale, gaze up, tilt tailbone. Exhale, tailbone comes up, heels towards mat. Good, good, good. Just a couple more times here. And know that this is about us getting that spine really long, and then the hamstrings and the calves will come second and third. Let's meet in our downward dog when you finished your last one there. Walk feet to hands, forward fold. Bend your knees, hands to shins, add a half lift, gaze up, and then soften the back of the neck as you fold, exhale. Widen our stance, right hand to left elbow, left to right, sway side to side, release the neck. Knees bend, ragdoll, roll that up, reaching up. Bring the hands to the heart, exhale. Come to the very top, shift your hips, four corners of the room. Let's go the other way. Let's come back to the top of your mat. Roll back through the shoulders. Inhale, look up to the thumbs. Exhale, bend your knees, hinge to forward fold. Hands to shins, add a half lift, look up. Exhale, release your shoulders, release your neck. Ragdoll, roll up. Lift your thumbs. Draw it back in, exhale. Stay with the same flow, just come through it a couple times. Inhale, look up. Bend the knees, exhale. Hands to shins, half lift. Release your neck. Roll up. Sweep up. Hands to heart, exhale. One more time, big reach up. Bend the knees, exhale, hinge, forward fold. Hands to shins, add a half lift. And then just hang in your forward fold. Just release that forward fold. Kind of sway side to side, nice. Step back to plank, right foot, left foot. Push the body a little bit forward and back, keeping our body long, strong line. Right knee to left tricep, left to right. Just kind of walk that through. One more, each side. Looks good, looks good. Let's come to the knees. A couple of tricep push-ups. Elbows go back towards the top of the quads. Now melt down as you exhale. Legs energized, press through the top of the feet. 3 waves, lifting, inhale, melt down, exhale. 2 more. Press back, plank, down dog, tailbone up, pedal it out. Walk your feet to your hands, forward fold. Hands to shins, add a half lift. Release the neck, the shoulders, roll up. Bring your hands back into the heart as you exhale. Awesome. Roll back and down through the shoulders. Press our palms together. Lift with the heart and let's hinge to forward fold. Exhale. Hinge to forward fold. Release the neck. Hands come to the sacrum, knees bend, bring ourselves up. And let's reach that back up again. Hands to heart, exhale. Let's stand at the very top of your mat. Just sweep our arms from side to side. Roll it back. Look up. Bend the knees and bow. Hands to shins, add a half lift. And release your neck. Let's just hang here. Turn our head to no. And then yes. Right foot steps straight back. So leave your left foot right where it is, or I guess left where it is. Start to bring the back knee down and up. Here's where if you've got blocks, they can come in pretty handy. Bringing that back foot down and then up. Good, looks good. Back knee comes down, hands come to your thigh, press your way up. Let's shift forward and then bring it back up again. I know I'm not drunk, but it feels that way because I look and then anyway, I think it's the bifocals or something in my eyes. I go to step and it feels like it's not there. This could be an interesting hour. Reach your arms up. I haven't practiced with them on yet. Look up. On the exhale, right hand to earth, reach the left arm up, pick up that back knee and circle the top arm in 3. Big movement here, and 2. Meet with that left arm up, gaze up. On your exhale, hand comes down, step back to plank, hover here. Maybe the knees if you choose, or your elbows. Let's stay here for the next seconds though, 30 seconds. Stay with plank. You got it, you got it, you got it. Drawing the belly in towards the spine, creating that length. Ten seconds left. Come to the knees, a couple tricep push-ups. And then melt to the floor. Add 3 waves here. Energize those legs, good. Draw the hands back in on the inhale, exhale, press to plank. Really powerful here. Nice job. Just come up just like the elevator. Downward dog. Tailbone up, up, up. Pedal through the feet. Nice work. Right heel, split it. Inhale. Knee to tricep. Exhale. Inhale, split it. Knee to tricep. Exhale. One more. Breathe it in. Float your foot through this time as you exhale. Or you can always just kind of give it a little help there. Going back and down. Pick up the back knee and then lift the back knee. So just down and up on this side. We all need somebody to lean on. Back knee comes to earth, hands to the thigh. Let's press that up and then move forward and then lift it. Shoulders are down. And this time, as we come to the top, hands in our back pockets, lift the chest, gaze up, release the shoulders back and down. Sweep our arms out. Draw the hands into the heart, so really press those palms together. Left hand earth, reach your right arm up. That back knee can stay to the mat or you can pick it up. You make your choice and circle through that arm. Bend that front knee. If you feel bunched up at the top, take your back foot back further. Yeah, that looks good. Nice work. Let's come to the very top. Open up your chest, gazing up or down. On the exhale, hand comes down. Gaze at the top of the mat, push off your back foot, step to the top of your mat to forward fold. And gorilla, let's stretch out your wrist. Right hand in the front of right foot, left under left. Wiggle your toes, move from side to side, and release the neck. As you release your fingertips, roll up. Sweep both arms up. Hands to heart, exhale. Nice job. Reset top of the mat. Grab a drink of water whenever you just would like one. Sweep up. Bend the knees, we bow. Hands to shins, add a half lift. Release your shoulders, release your neck. This time, step your left foot back. Roll back and down through the shoulders, bringing left knee down and then up. Tricky like that. You can't see your toes on your right foot. Scooch that up because it's really crazy important we see that. If you don't have blocks, you can always bring both hands on the inside if it makes it feel better. Look down at the toes, press our way up. Roll back through the shoulders. Just about fell down again. Shift forward and back. I have to tell you, for those of you guys that are coaches, because you've been so stinking loyal, if you ever get back to coaching, like an actual team, I'm so happy to come in and do yoga one day if you want. We can do a lot of fun partner stuff. It's funny, with dancers, I do all this upper body, and they're like, hard, I thought we were gonna be flexible. I was like, no, you're already flexible. Reach those arms up, look up. On the exhale, left hand down, reach your right arm up, pick up the back knee, circle, 3, just getting warmer, 2. One more big circle. Right arm comes up, gaze up, reach that top arm up. On the exhale, hand comes down, step back to plank, hover again for about a minute. You can shift forward and back, that's fun. Knees can be to the earth, you choose. Doing good, you're doing good, you're doing good. As far as what I can see, you got 15 seconds left. And 5. Knees, 2 tricep push-ups, or stay in plank. Melt down, exhale. Energy of the legs, create 3 waves here. Now going forward, you can stay with your one leg, or you can move right into upward facing. Press to plank, downward dog. Tailbone up, walk this out. Left foot, split it. Left knee to tricep, exhale. Inhale, split, knee to tricep. Step your left foot through. Or we can come to all fours, then bring the left foot through. We're all gonna end up in the same place anyway. So get that set up. We can see our toes on our left foot. Start to kind of pick up the back knee. Same thing here. You can bring both hands on the inside if that feels better. Hands to the thigh. Press our way up. Shift forward and back. Nice job. Feel that power comes through the legs, your quads, push through the back toe, and then start to open this up. Maybe looking up or forward. Reach those arms and lengthen them. Press the palms together, right hand earth. Reach your left arm up, pick up the back knee if that's what you chose last time. Big circles here in 3. Left arm reaches up, gaze up. Don't just be in the posture, get in it strong. So you feel your legs, feel that top arm reaching up. On the exhale, hand comes down. Gaze to the top of the mat. Step your right foot to the top of the mat. Drape over the top of the legs, releasing the back of the neck, shoulders. Turn your head to nose, kind of move a little bit side to side. Knees bend, roll up. Sweep up. And now hands to heart on the exhale. Nice job. Roll back through the shoulders. We're going to move through a Warrior 2 series. So again, grab a drink if you just want one. Inhale, look up. Bend the knees. Exhale, hinge forward, fold. Hands to shins. Add a half lift. Release your neck. Drape over your legs. Right foot steps straight back. Press through your right heel and just walk your hands around in front of you. So now we've set up our base into Warrior 2. Our shoulders are right in the center. Front foot running in the middle of the mat and back foot at an angle, and then our hands to the hips. And work your way up to warrior two. Good. Wherever the foot's gonna go, that knee's gonna follow. So let's really fill up the mat, shoulders stacked right above that. Reach the arms out. Look behind you and in front of you. Fly those arms level. Reverse triangle. Keep our legs just exactly where they're at. But now bring our arms back to the way they were in warrior two. Yes, reach your fingertips forward. So our legs are gonna stay just like they are in triangle. Come back. Now reverse triangle. Keep legs in triangle. Reach your front arm to the front of the room. Bring it back up. Nice, reverse. We're gonna do this flow one more time. Big reach and up. This last time, stay here, reaching out. Keep that right rib and the ribs open. Left hand can be wherever you choose. We can be a lot taller, but keep the shoulders open. Place your hand behind your head. Left hand is down, right arm is up. Yeah, wherever does it feel best for your neck? Is it looking up or down? Slipping on my pants. Front knee bends back to two. Good. Arms come up and over. Pivot your foot. Just as a reminder, if our hands are up here, it's kind of harder to move to split dog. So kind of scooch them back. We're on the back ball of the foot. Left heel, shoot that up to split dog. Rotate your left hip down. Add 3 calf raises on the right side. Bend your left knee. So our upper body is exactly the way it is when you were in downward dog, maybe even a slight bend, bigger bend in the right knee. Circle the left knee in 3. Keep your core strong. 2. 1 more. Straightening the leg, draw it back down to down dog, move to plank. Now here, we have that choice to melt all the way down or hug the elbows in and then transition to upward facing as you look up. Downward dog. Take your time as you move into the postures though. We'll meet back down dog. Or child's pose, another 4 full breath here. Left heel split it. Wait, I'm sorry. Right heel split it. Right foot. Inhale. Knee to tricep. Exhale. Inhale, split. Tricep. 1 more. Float your right foot through. Set your foundation. Roll back and down through the shoulders. Walk your fingertips in front of you. Keep our feet set as if they're in warrior two, because they are. Hands come to the hips. And bring your shoulders up. Right knee is bent, left leg is long and strong. Sweep our arms out. If you want to take it deeper, you take the body down versus reaching forward. Reverse triangle. Keep our legs in our triangle, reach your front arm forward. Bring it back. Reverse it. And now reach. Really works through your side body. And up. Reach. One more. Bring it up. Reverse it. And now this last time, reach, reach, reach. And then open your arms to triangle. Your energy. We're always thinking about peeling open that top rib. Maybe gazing up or looking down, you choose. Front knee bends to warrior two. Really set into that complete posture. Then windmill our arms up and over. Rotate your back foot, split dog. Right hip rotating down. You can circle your right ankle if you'd like. Add calf raises, left side, 3. Bend your right knee, flex your foot. Circle right knee. 2 more. One more. And bring the right foot down. On the exhale to plank. Chaturanga to upward facing or cobra. Meet back into child's pose. Exhale. If you normally do child's pose with your knees out really wide, maybe tonight try it with your knees closer together, just to give yourself some variety. Reaching your arms out in front of you. I am coming back. I've got to go get a bottle of water. While we're in child's pose though, reach your right arm out, send your left arm underneath your right armpit. Turn your head as you look underneath your arm. Not sure how far that Bluetooth travels. Yes, it did. Okay, cool. Let's go the other way. Reach your arm out, inhale, and send your arm underneath the other armpit. Exhale. Hands in front of you. Come back to all fours. Tilt and tuck through your tailbone. Cat-cow. Gaze up on the inhale. Exhale, tuck and round. That's it. Can you get a little bit more space maybe in that thoracic as you really lengthen through the back of the neck here? Yes. Press your right heel straight back. Cross your right foot behind you and look over your back shoulder, bending the right knee, and go long with the leg, bend the knee. One more. Now, right knee to right tricep. Right knee goes on the outside of your right wrist as we move into pigeon. So start to toe knee back your left side. If this does not make your knees happy, the variation to this is to lay on your back and cross your right knee over and hold on behind the knee. So, I mean, every day your pigeon can be really different depending on maybe the sports you've played or not played. But let's stay tall in your nest. If you're settled on your back, stay there. Let's lift with this. Look over your right shoulder. And now your left. And now melt forward. When you're ready, exhale. Maybe rock a little bit. Two more breaths here. Press through the back toe. Start to work your way back up again. Roll back through the shoulders. For those of you that are on your back with this pigeon, just stay there. We're going to go to the other side. So come to all fours. Left leg goes behind. Bend the left knee a couple times, straightening the leg. And again. Now left knee to left tricep. Sweep the foot through. Then begin to toe knee back on your other side. Now lift the chest. So instead of coming forward with this, we're always thinking about backing that up. Lift chest, look over your left shoulder, then your right. Now hinge forward when you are ready. So you exhale. Press through your back toe, Palms come down. Work your way back to all fours. Slinky through your spine, drawing the belly in and then up. Shift your hips to the right, flatten your feet if that feels okay, or you can keep your toes curled. Walk your hands off the mat, and then right hand's gonna stack on top of your left, just side child's pose. Shift your hips to the right, reach your arms to the left. Head in between your biceps. Press with the palms, lift the hips. Walk your hands to the opposite side. Left hand on top of right. Shift your hips the opposite direction.
Don't forget the keys under the mat. When childhood stars shine, always stay humble and kind.
Hands come back out in front of you. Adjust your hips, knees lift. Shift your tailbone up, and then the calves and hamstrings come last there. Pedal through your feet. Walk your feet to your hands, forward fold. Drape over the legs, add a half lift, inhale. And now see if you can get a little more space in the spine, so bend the knees more. Roll up, lift the toes. Gaze up to the heart. Let's move into our balancing posture, into our tree tonight. So move through your feet. Just one foot in front of the other. You can also use a wall if you'd rather. Start to open the hip. The other foot stays to the floor, stacks, or above the knee. You make that choice.
Bitterness keeps you from flying. Always stay humble and kind. Know the difference between sleeping with someone and sleeping with someone you love. I love you ain't no pickup line, so always stay humble and kind.
Rotate the knee forward, cross your foot in front of you, bend both knees, and then walk over the legs, releasing the back of your neck. Reach your hands over to one side, or you can use the blocks to bring the floor closer, or bend your knees more. Center, other side. And a center, both knees bend. You can walk your hands up those strong legs, or just peel that up, sweep up to the heart, exhale. Now let's unwrap that. Kind of just give your legs a shake, move through your ankles a little bit. Let's wave through our feet. Let's move into our tree on our other side. So opening up your opposite hip. First, find the focal point and then move into your balancing. Level out through the hips, let the ribs float up.
When it's hot, eat a root beer popsicle. Shut off the AC and roll the windows down. Let that summer sun shine. Always stay humble and kind. Don't take for granted the love.
Bring our knee in front of us. Cross the foot over. Again, slight bend in the knees. Hinge and walk over the legs as you exhale. Release the neck. Bend the knees a little more and go along with the legs. Reach your arms over to one side. And center. Other side. Bring that back. Seal your inner thighs as you work your way up. Unlock the legs, sweep up. And now draw the hands into the heart, the chest as you exhale. Nice job. Turn so you can see. We're going to go out wide on our mats and turn and rotate our feet out. So it'll be like a plie, sunflower. Sweep up on the inhale. On the exhale, set your butt down like a chair or ball. You're going to sit on it and then reach up. Yes. And then sit down. Just a couple more. Come to the top, big reach, draw the hands into the heart, set back into your goddess posture, horse stance. Hands come to the inside, look over your shoulder, and then round through the back. Gaze over the shoulder, exhale, round, lift your toes. Just a few more times. Yeah. Let's come back to center, fingertips to the earth. Widen your feet out a little bit. Move from side to side. If you don't dig this to the knees, just bring your hands to the quads then. So you choose whatever feels best for you. Either here or hands to earth. And now whatever side you're on, walk your fingertips to that side, rotate your foot up, or hands to the thigh and be right here. We're just working on getting space in that inner thigh. Lift your hips up, inhale, walk your hands to the other side, turn that your right or left foot up, shoulders facing the front, bent knee. Awesome, walk your hands in. Straightening the legs, feet running parallel. Put all the weight in the pad of your feet here. Kind of rock forward and back. Reach your hands in front of you. Variation of down dog. Breathe, expand through your back. We're working on getting space in your hamstrings here. Bend the knees, lift with our chest. Inhale, rotate your foot one side out. And now draw the belly towards your quad. You can use your blocks to bring the earth closer, but try and relax the back of the neck if we can. Knees bend, walk it to the other side. Rotate whatever side that we're going to, the foot out slightly. Add a half lift, inhale, nose towards your opposite shin. Keeping our legs as strong and long as we can. Come back to center. Toe heel your feet in, and we're going to set it down into a seated squat here. If your knees are like, I'm not doing that tonight, just go ahead and have a seat on your bum. That's fine too. If you're working on this, it's good to set like about 4 or 5 yoga blocks, or even just a stool. This way you don't have to buy a squatty potty, I guess. Here you go. Good. Press those wrists together, roll back through the shoulders, lift. Now let's slowly bring your bum to the earth and come into boat. So pick your feet up. If I turn to the side, we're gonna come right here. Yeah, nice. Lift the chest, look up. Press your big toes toward each other, that's gonna help. Variation of that is just right here with your toes to the floor, that's awesome. Or practice with one foot, then the other. Reach your arms up, add a twist to your left, come back to center, then the right. Bring it up. Bring your hands now behind your knees. Hug the knees in, and then have the legs go long. Exhale as you come in. 2 more. Good, good, good. 1 more. Press the feet together. Lift with your chest. Hinge forward. Pressing your feet, your toes together. Soften. Fidget a little bit. Tuck your chin into the chest, sweep it up, and now hands to heart. Exhale. Awesome. I'm going to turn and face all of you. Let's go to open wide straddle. Now, if you have some blocks tonight, you can use them when we rotate. Oh, I've got some here. If you don't have any, that's okay too. It's all good. Rock this out a little bit. Imagine that you're being drawn up with your chest, and then roll the shoulder blades back so you keep your spine long. The top of the legs are also active. On the exhale, twist to your right. Breathe in. And then draw your belly towards the thigh. So blocks can bring the earth closer to us. If we were using them, maybe here. Woo-hoo. Work your way up, reach it up, and draw it back in. Exhale, lift chest, walk over the other side. Move your blocks if you used them last time. Roll up, reach it up, hands to the heart, exhale. Keep your thighs awake and roll back through the shoulders. Lift with the heart and move and hinge forward. Now, if you have blocks at home or a chair, you can bring the floor, closer to you if you want it here or here. Whatever you choose, though, lift the chin. If you're sitting on something too, that's going to help if your hamstrings are snug. A couple more breaths here. Find our way up, sweep up, and bring that in on the exhale. Fantastic. Work our feet in. Left leg is long, right foot steps over the top. So left leg long, right foot over the top. Give yourself a really good hug here. And I want us to kind of almost circle to see if you need a little space. Now, if it feels better with your foot on the inside, just keep it here. It's fine. Hug, roll back through the shoulders. Long leg is active. Look behind you on the exhale. As you face back to the front, let that right knee just go. Bring it up, let it go. Now, use your ankle to massage the top of your thigh, your quad there. Give it a hug. Awesome. I met yesterday with Jordan Mercurio, but that's not her last name now, but that's what I know it as. And she's starting an organization called FADE, and it's for anyone, boys or girls with eating disorders. So the Zen Zone will be a part of it, and then we'll get to have some classes up here, and she's got some really good sponsors, so you guys see more of that than I would. Lift chest, and so there'll be additional resources here in Lake Summit for kids, which will be awesome. She just talked about how expensive her treatment was, and when your money ran out, you're gone. And our way back up. Bring those hands into the heart as you exhale. Now, hang out right here. Or see if we can cross the right knee on top of the left knee. It's like you're really sealing your inner thighs. Yeah, that looks good. Now, if you really want to go for it, slide your left foot in also. What's going to help is if you've got a pillow or block and you sit on it, anytime that we have our hips a little higher, that's going to give you a little bit more ease into the hips also. If not, if you don't dig having your knees crossed like that, just keep your left leg straight. That's cool too. Lift with the chest, hinge forward, drape over the leg again, either with the bottom knee bent or not. Roll it up. This takes us into cow face posture, drawing the hands into the heart. So if our right knee is on the top, we're going to reach our left arm up. So it's always the opposite. Pat yourself upon the back and then work your bottom hand up to meet the top, not the top down. Lift the chin. If you've got a towel handy, that looks good too. Flex your foot. Press your head back. And release your arms. Left hand to earth. Move it to your side body. Release it. Other side. And we'll release it. Shake out your legs in front of you. Just kind of give them a good popcorn out there. Might flex your feet. Slight bend in the knees. Draw the belly towards your quads. You can give yourself a hug or just fold. And work your way up. That's hard. Exhale. Let's trade this to the other side. So step your left foot over. Bring the knee in or mess around with it a little bit. Or on the inside is fine too. Lift with the chest. Hug. And then on the exhale, look behind you. And gaze in front of you. And now let's release that left knee. Use your ankle to massage your quad. Flex your foot, lift with the chest, hinge forward. And now up. Tall, bring that in. Cross your left knee over the top of the right. Not forcing that by any means. You may have to kind of peel and open up through your flesh. Bottom leg long, foot flexed. Hang out right here. Or if you wanted to give it a shot on this side, walk your right foot back also. And your feet just kind of open to the outside. If you're having a hard time, if it's bugging your knees, then don't wrap this at all. Just keep your right leg straight. Or when you're working on this later or tomorrow, sit on a pillow. It'll make a big difference. Lift the chest, hinge forward here. And now we'll come up, reaching up. Hands to heart. Reach right arm up. Let it kind of drop through the shoulder. Pat yourself upon the back. Walk your bottom hand up to meet the top. So left hand creeps up to meet the top. Press our head back and then kind of smooth out the back of the neck, flexing your front foot. So I've really been thinking about this Zoom thing. We can do one or two, or there's so many different options because you guys will be back in school. So I doubt if they're going to let somebody from the outside come in and teach. That would be awesome though. The second option is to have, 2 set times. And then if you miss, get the recording of it. That would be cool. Release it, or give you access to like any of the classes here. You know, if you get off and I know you guys that are coaches are like, if it's not probably at 5 a.m. or I don't know when you sleep or when you eat, but anyway, if it's a class at 7, though, maybe you want to take that. Bend the knees and hinge forward, exhale. So if you guys will kind of think about it also, what would work really good for you all. Roll it up and hands to the heart on the exhale. And let's go ahead and find your way and work your way onto your back. Grab a drink if you've obviously not gotten one recently. And then we're going to do some twists this evening. I don't know why, for some reason. Watch me move this and then it'll cut off. Something else weird will happen. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, yes, I can see you. Okay, very cool. Bring your knees into your chest. Hug. Rock this out. Hands on top of your knees, big circles individually outward. Plus, I know you guys would love, some of you I know have taken classes with Rebecca for Pilates. She's amazing. Gosh, we've taught together. I don't know, maybe 16, 17, I don't know how old Leo is, but Leo was a baby. Hug in right knee, let your left leg go long, shake that out. And then Trisha is just a phenomenal yoga teacher also, along with Mary Anderson. Shoulders come up on the inhale, hug the knee in as you exhale, and soften. Stamp down with your feet, open up your chest. Let's move our knees now side to side. So your feet a little bit wider than hip distance, nice. And move our knees to your left. Pick up your left foot, stack it on top of the right leg. And just release here. But as always, is right now, you know, if you miss a class or something, just send me an email or text me, and I'm happy to send you the class. Or if I don't show up to teach it, I'm happy to send you another one that I've done. And bring your foot down, pick up our knees, move our knees side to side. And right foot picks up, stack it on top. Release your foot. Both knees come back up again. Lift the hips. Let's do one final hamstring stretch. If you've got a bathrobe, belt, or strap, maybe hook this over your foot, or just hold on behind the hamstring, maybe straightening the opposite leg. Split it here. Point flex your foot. Slide your other foot in and lift your shoulders. Press the left heel up so your core stays strong. And let's stretch your other side. Right foot slides in and then your left. We're already on our back, so Baddha Konasana now. Press the bottom of the feet together. Rock your hips a little bit. Lift your shoulders or scoot your shoulders back a tiny bit. So you're pressing with the lower back and then ease into this posture. Smooth out the back of the neck as you soften and relax your jaw. Let us stay here with stillness. I am true. I am pure. I am generous. I am radiant. Streaming outward, always expanding. So as we lay here tonight, just think about this really openness of your heart, not always just giving, but also being open to receive. You can stay here with the feet pressed together or press them together and draw the knees up and let your knees release and just be wide open, kind of like a starfish, and Shavasana or final relaxation. Let go. I am true, generous, streaming outward, always expanding. Placing the tongue at the bottom of the mouth. Allowing your fingertips, your hands, your arms to completely be soft. Together, let us take a deep breath in through the nose. Open up your jaw as you exhale, sigh it out. Reaching your arms over your head, deep breath in. Long exhale out. Hug in your right knee and your left if you're ready, or stay right with where you're at. Tick-tock, massage your lower back, rock from side to side. And then let's roll to your side. And then take your time as you come up to easy seated. With whatever and however that looks for you. Shoulders rolled back and then down. Let's just tick-tock our head to the side, tuck our chin toward our chest. Sleeping out, lift the thumbs, draw the hands into the heart as you exhale. And may the light that moves within me move within all of you with strength and gratitude and ease. Have an awesome night. Thanks for being here. Namaste.